This one's actually big.
150 meters? Is that...
It's like echoing.
Turn it up.
Hello. Vietnam beautiful.
Yes!
Kind of cool having people in front of the video.
Some landscapes demand to be seen from every angle. Ninh Binh offers 2 boat tours to experience it. The first takes you through caves and beneath cliffs so massive they swallow the sky. You're enclosed by stone and water, moving through something that feels ancient and timeless. Climbing up over one of the hills, there's a temple tucked into the landscape. The second tour starts from the town. From there, the boats float through water lilies while limestone peaks rise around you. What makes it different is how the boats move. The boatmen and women paddle with their feet, a technique passed down through generations. Both tours show you the same landscape, but in completely different ways. The scenery here is unlike anywhere else we've ever been.
So that's right, we love a good boat trip, so much that we're gonna do 2 of them in this video.
Yeah, we saw that there are 2 different types that we can do, so we thought, you know what, while we're here, like Chris said, we love being on boats and being able to just, float down a river and enjoy all the beautiful scenery. And we also want to see how the 2 boat trips compare.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's different or what's similar.
Yeah.
And then tell you guys at the end which one we like the best so that you might get an idea of which one might be better or more suitable for you to do when you come to Ninh Binh, or maybe you're going to want to do both as well.
So yeah, the first trip we're doing is the Trang An boat tour. We're doing the longest one, so they have 3 different options. The longest one takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. You get 9 caves and temples. But yeah, if you don't want to go for as long, you can definitely choose one of the other 2. But we want to do the longest one, show you guys what that one's like, and obviously we want to see it as well. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what this boat trip's like. We're going to head in now. All right, so in the main gate area when you come in, they do have some bakeries as well. So there's different places to get food, the bakeries. There's actually a Starbucks down here as well. We'll go see what that's like. But yeah, they got all sorts of places to sit. You can buy different clothing. If you forgot to bring a sweater or something, I'm sure they have that. But a lot of different shops, restaurants. But yeah, so there's oh yeah, here it is. So there's a little Starbucks hut here. The big lineup, of course. Meanwhile, the other bakery's like empty. Good old marketing. But yeah, so they, in the parking area here, they have the Starbucks, and again, more shops and stuff over there. So apparently we got to go this way to get on the boat, so we're gonna head that way now. All right, so you can see here when you walk in, boat station. And then you walk down this way, probably underneath the road. Really nice walkway through here as well. So we ended up booking this with our host. We paid $2 million for the 4 of us for each trip. You can just come here to the ticket office and get your own tickets. The tickets were $250,000 each, so you will save some money that way. We weren't sure. There's no information online if you can just come to this place and get tickets yourself, or if you have to book it through a tour group. So now you guys know, yeah, just come and get them yourself because you're gonna save some money there. But also we like to support the locals, they organize everything, the ride and all that stuff, and they make a bit of money, put food on their table. So we enjoy doing that, of course, and it's not really that much more. So, but yeah, if you do want to save some money, do it yourself. Now you know. If you guys are watching this, again, there wasn't much information online for me when I was searching. Say hi to YouTube.
Okay.
Say xin chào.
Xin chào. Đây. Bà ba. Bà ba đây.
All right, so we are off on our boating adventure here. So you can see there's a lot of boats in the background, so you can tell in the high season of tourism, this would be packed with people. That lineup wouldn't be as easy to walk through as it was for us. So if you are planning on coming this time of year, just know like you can come pretty much any time of the day and it's not going to be as busy as if you're coming in like February, March, or April. So keep that in mind when planning your trip. But yeah, it's so nice out here with all the cliffs around, and yeah, we can't wait to show you guys and for us to experience everything here on this boat trip. And yeah, the little boats is pretty stable now that we're going, but it was a little difficult getting in. 4 of us on this, and yeah, they're made for Asian sizes, let's just say that. So yeah, here you go. Let's see what we see. Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. Where are they from? Where are you from? Oh, Korea. Oh, we can't wait to go to Korea.
We're gonna visit
Vietnam, yeah. Xin chao.
We'll go visit Seoul one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip. Yeah, you too. right, so we're at our first stop here. I think there's 3 different temples. I don't know if you stop at all of them or if you just go by one of them, but yeah, you can stop here, washroom, ice cream, drinks, stretch the legs out of it because those boats are a bit cramped. It's beautiful though, as you guys are seeing. This is an amazing experience. Never been in a cave that long before, so that was really cool. But yeah, we'll talk about more of that near the end of the video. Yeah, this water's so clear in here. Like you can see the fish in the bottom. Looks like there's some people selling stuff on the boats here. So this is called Tran Temple. So I don't know if it's up here, but we're walking this way anyway. See what's up.
Oh, nice one, friends.
Is there laundry here?
Bro, these are steep.
Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
All right, so that's quite the walk up and over to get to the temple. This is convention through the protection of the World Cultural and Natural Heritage. So this is part on the World Heritage list, this temple. So yeah, it's really cool. Definitely worth the trek up and over to come see it if you can. If not, you've seen it in the video. But it's just peaceful and like, yeah, it's just serene nature all around. Really cool.
Hello.
There is a temple upstairs.
Yeah, there's like 2 pagodas, and yeah, it's like you go over and then down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so yeah, that was the temple up there. We walked a little bit further, but it looks like that's where like whoever takes care of the area, they live. And then there's a couple boats you guys saw in the bathroom. There's another trail that goes up that way, but we got to get back to the boat. So we're planning on doing a 500 stair climb tonight. I think we got our appetizer in for stair climbing, but we're gonna head it back up and over. We'll see you back at the boat.
Just ripping the Christmas music in the cave. Just it has to be that time of the year. You gotta keep the theme.
Yeah, keep the theme alive.
It's December, you have to.
looks like they have diapers on.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them there.
Ra mớn.
Are you running into them?
Anh An đi ra ơi. Anh An cái này lên được không? Đúng rồi, lại đây luôn mà. Yeah, học em. Ai đây? Lên đâu?
All right, so we just finished the boat tour, and it's nice to stretch out.
Oh my goodness. I will say one thing, just being totally honest, personal opinion, that was a bit long.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when you're sitting in a little tight boat. As a foreigner, you know, we're not Vietnamese, we're not super tiny,
Yeah.
but a really tight boat, it's very, very hard wood that you're sitting on. So 3 hours of that. Yes, we did get out and stretch and go see the temple and all that, but all in all, it's just a long time to be
Yeah, it is.
cramped on a boat like that. So would definitely recommend, I mean, if you want to do it, of course, do the 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining, it was beautiful, but I would definitely recommend the 1.5 or 2 hour max boat ride.
Yeah, for sure.
And after a while, it just kind of, I mean, it's beautiful nature and beautiful caves, but everything kind of starts looking the same,
Yeah,
right?
for
So
sure.
that extra hour, comfort-wise, you might want to just cut that out.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, go get some pizza instead or something. But yeah, that's it was overall a really good experience. And yeah, we're obviously at the end of the video, we're gonna share our view on both of them, which one was our favorite, of course, like we said. So when you get off the boats, there's actually a whole area as well where there's different cafes. So there's one here, there's a whole building of different things. There's a bathroom you can use. I see a bunch of lanterns up there. Not sure, maybe that's where we head out or something, but you can sit by the water if you want to watch the boats come in. But yeah, it's a nice shaded area to hang out in, and of course being quite cool here, it's a good temperature just to chill. All right, so we are here for part 2 of our boat excursion video. We are in at Tam Coc, and we've got to where the boats start here. This time we're actually just gonna get the tickets here. We're not gonna overpay like the last one.
We made a mistake.
Yeah, we made a mistake, but
That
now
happens.
you guys know. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, those kind of things can help you guys when you come here, right?
Yeah.
The mistakes we made, we can learn from, you guys can learn from too.
Yeah, so we just came here. We don't know, like, there's a little office here if you get the tickets there, if somewhere nearby. We'll let you know that, but we're quite excited to get on these boats. They're pretty much the same style boats as the last one. This is an 1.5 hour long trip through the rice fields and stuff. I believe there's 3 caves, so yeah, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll let you know.
So Lakai is joining us today on this boat ride. Jaden is super tired. He's sleeping in, so
Yeah.
we didn't want to bother him, and he said that he didn't want to come on the boat ride, but he's going to join us later on today. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, you
We
had
all,
fun at
we
the
all
other one.
love boat rides. Who doesn't love a good boat ride, right?
Yeah.
So, but he really enjoyed the other one, even though it was a little bit longer, the one that we picked.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be the perfect amount of time just to go for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so.
especially for our old backs. We were feeling it yesterday, and we
We're
slept
only
it
in
off
our
a bit.
40s,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know about this old person back thing going on.
Start doing some yoga or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go over here, get our tickets, get on this boat, and show you guys the lovely scenery here near Tam Coc. So yeah, this is the little hut thing here. I think you get the tickets here. People are lining up, so we'll see how much it total is. I think the boat is like $150 for a boat, and then there's like a park fee or something like that, about $120,000. So we'll see. So there is a yellow bus thing that takes you over to buy tickets just for the boat tour. That place is all like a whole tour. Oh, nice coming. But yeah, so you can walk over. There's 300 meters, or they have these little buses running back and forth, so you can jump on one of these. But yeah, now we know. Yeah, just filming on my phone because I left the camera with Shayna. But yeah, this is the ticket office here. I'll pin this in the description as well, just so you know to come here, get the tickets, and then take one of these yellow buses back over to the boat so you don't have to walk. Again, it's only 300 meters. It was like a 1 minute ride, so it's not far if you did want to walk. But yeah, there you go. Now we know. Now you know. Just do it this way. And they have the other full tour too. So if you want to do like the temples and all that stuff, and you get on a bus and go around, they have a bunch of different options. So the Tam Coc Discovery Tour would actually be really good to do. We're just doing the boats for this video, but on that one, you do the boat ride. You go to Thai Six Temple, then you go to a fairy cave, it's called, and then you go to Beach Dong Pagoda, and then back to where you started. So $350,000 for that one. All right, so as I said, we had to go over there and get the tickets. We got our 3 tickets. They are 250,000 dong each, so it's the same price as the other boat tour. There's not like a separate wharf fee and a separate boat fee, so 250,000 dong per person. Super easy to know that. And then yeah, we just got dropped off back here where it starts. Just walk down here, get on the boat, and enjoy the ride. All right, so you got to grab your life jacket first on the outside before you go in the line. So let's see what we got here. See if we got anything but orange. No, they're all orange. All right, so we are on the boat. Ready to go out. So I'm actually sitting in the front this time. What we're seeing right now just looks like a painting. It's amazing.
All right, so as you can see here, our boatman is using his feet to take us on this boat trip. He's got the strongest legs in the world. Xin chào.
Vietnam xin chào.
That's right. But yeah, this is really beautiful, and we just started, so I can just imagine how much better it's gonna get. But yes, super strong. But I think he's been practicing. Yes.
All right, so yeah, we just finished that boat tour and it was just as beautiful, but different.
So beautiful and so much fun. What did you
Yeah.
think?
I think it was really nice. I really liked how we went into 3 caves,
Yeah.
but they were shorter than some of the other ones that were at the other boat ride, but
Yeah.
I'd say it was pretty nice so far.
Yeah, overall you like that one
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, so, but yeah, they are extremely different. One's definitely more majestic, and I guess maybe we went on like a cloudy day, so it had that like mystic feel for sure.
Yeah.
Now it's sunny day. It was beautiful having a sunny day going on, and so we had the best of both worlds.
I really loved that actually. Just the different experience, even though you're doing something the same.
Yeah.
I found it really interesting because yesterday all of the boat paddlers were using their hands and their arms
Yeah.
to paddle. And then this boat tour, they're all using their feet and legs.
Yeah, so I wonder what the difference
why.
is. Yeah.
I wonder why this one was legs and the other one was arms.
If anybody knows, comment below. Let us know
I'd
what
be
the difference
interested
is.
to know. Is it just personal preference, or
Yeah.
but why would it be more personal preference on one boat tour than the other?
Yeah, I don't know. It's still the same kind
just
of boats.
a weird observation I had, but
But
yeah.
it's cool that they do that. Like how long does it take to learn how to paddle a boat like that? I
Those
never
are
did
such strong arms and
Yeah.
such strong legs. And the lady that did ours yesterday,
Yeah.
like holy,
Yeah, that
like
was 3
hours
Yeah.
of paddling us foreigners around, bigger foreignners.
Yeah, she got a decent tip for that. That's for sure.
Yeah, we tipped her well. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's go over what was our favorite. We haven't discussed this at all. So, Lakai, what was your favorite?
I'd say yesterday's boat ride was my favorite, the first one,
Yeah,
just because it had more like caves and stuff like that.
yeah,
And we also got to stop and get like a drink or something like that.
yeah.
Go to what are they?
The temples.
Yeah, the temples.
Yeah.
The temples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got to go
We
to
got
that.
to go to that.
Yeah,
And it was just longer. Like,
yeah. You like the longer
Yeah.
one. A little more to see. A little more time in the boat for sure.
Meanwhile, we're like, oh, it was too long for us.
Yeah.
It hurt our backs.
Yeah.
But for kids, it's different, right?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Yeah, for sure. And then your favorite?
Honestly, to be honest, if you can do both of these tours when you're here, if you have enough time, do both.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say
Because
that too. Yeah.
they're both worth doing.
Yeah.
Just the one that we did yesterday, the first one, just personally, like you might not want to do the 3 hours like we said.
Yeah.
Just do an hour and a half or 2 hours at the most.
Yeah.
And then do this one for the hour and a half. And I think that would be the perfect experience here as far as the boat tours go. But if you only have time for one, in my opinion, I like the one yesterday better as well. I love how we had the contrast of the different weather yesterday and today.
Yeah,
So
that was cool.
it felt like a totally different experience. But the one yesterday, I think when you're on a boat tour like that and you've got the big limestone cliffs and all the mountains around you, you kind of want that majestic feel going through caves. You want the misty
Yeah.
mountains and stuff like that, and kind of have that like dramatic feel.
So it was so dramatic.
It
was crazy.
really
Yeah.
felt like we were in a totally different world.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just liked that feel.
I was
a
waiting
little
for
bit of
dinosaurs to pop out.
yeah, exactly. It kind of felt like a movie scene, but
Yeah.
the coolness in the air
Yeah.
and for the overall experience with the way it felt and everything that you could see, then I would say the one yesterday.
Yeah, and I'm going to agree to that too. That was my favorite out of the two we did, just because, again, being dramatic and it just like had that feel to it. Plus, we got to see those monkeys. Those are an endangered species, and they're only native to this area. And there's about, I think it was 250. I'll put how many there is below. But I looked it up, and I called them diaper-wearing monkeys. They look like
The
they're wearing a
diaper
diaper.
monkeys, yeah.
But yeah, this is the only area you can see those is around here. So for us to see 3 of them on that tour,
3
that
out
was,
of 250.
yeah, like that
That's
was amazing.
crazy.
Like that was just
What
like
are
a
the
godsend
chances?
for sure. But yeah, just overall, I mean, they are good. If you only have time for 1 year in this area, definitely still do this. Maybe do the full tour, see the temples and all that, and the pagoda and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That'd
it's
be
just
kind of
personal
cool.
preference,
Yeah.
whatever you feel like doing, however much time you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing bad to say about either one of them. All good stuff.
No, we just
So.
wanted to pick a favorite, and the first one was. So yeah, comment below. Have you guys done these boat tours? Have you done one or the other or both of them? Comment below. Let us know what you thought. Or if you're planning on coming here, comment below and tell us what you thought of the video if you liked it. Try to get as much B-roll in there and make it look as cinematic for you guys as I could. Plus share our views on that. So if you did like the video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Feel the freedom in your soul. Let the journey